Hey, how's it going, Old School Runescape, and welcome back to another weekly recap. This week we saw the introduction or reintroduction of XP drops, as experience drops are finally here with a huge number of features for all your experience tracking needs. So be sure to head in-game and give it a go, as there are tons of customization options and this is a pretty sizable update. Following that, Dzar Slayer assignments and Jad tasks have arrived, as you can now unlock Dzar monsters as a potential Slayer assignment for the low cost of just 100 Slayer reward points. Both Neve and Durdal will be able to assign these tasks. And if you're for a bigger challenge, you can even trade in those measly Dzar monsters for Jad, who will grant you an additional 25,000 Slayer experience. And speaking of Jad, killing him will now grant players a very slim chance of obtaining the new Jad pet, and that drop rate is also increased slightly if you kill him on task. Good luck though, because this cute little beast is a rare one. And finally, we have the Grand Exchange web pages, giving players the ability to find the new price and trade information you may ever need, all of which can be found on the Old School homepage under the Grand Exchange section. And if you thought that was awesome, check this out. That's right, a brand new skill, sailing. And we simply would not have the time to touch on just how epic and in-depth this devlog gets in this video, but trust us when we say it's worth a read, so be sure to check it out via the link below. Moving on, we have this week's Q&A, featuring a special guest, as Bodhi assisted the JMods in tackling this week's questions and discussing potential future updates. So be sure to check out the highlight if you missed it. And speaking of Bodhi, he kicks off this week's Player Spotlight feature for raising over £53,000 for Macmillan Cancer support, streaming an incredible 240 hours in the month of July. We couldn't be more proud to see the community come together like this for such an awesome cause. That's absolutely incredible. Moving on, GG shares his ridiculous luck at Armadyl, as he finds himself a chain skirt, shortly after receives a chest plate, just 2 kills later gets a hilt, and the very next kill gets a pet. We've never seen someone so lucky, that's ridiculous. And lastly, Legend Arts made this beautiful Zulrah tribute wallpaper that's blown everyone away, including the guys who made it. Seriously, well done. So that about sums up this week in Old School RuneScape. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with the game, and aside from that, we'll thank you for watching and we'll catch you next week.